You have been pushing for so long that you have forgotten what it felt like before the wait. The business that is not moving the way you sacrificed for it. The people who do not see what you are giving. The version of yourself you planned to be by now that still feels so far away. And somewhere in the middle of all of that, the thought crept in that maybe it is time to just let go of everything. I need you to stay with me right now, because what I am about to tell you is not motivation. It is the truth that changes how you see everything. The reason you are this depleted is not because you are failing. It is because you have been fighting a battle you were never supposed to fight. Everything that is draining you right now, the outcomes you cannot force, the timing you cannot control, the opinions of people who are not even in your corner, you have been pouring your entire soul into things that were never in your hands to begin with. And that is not weakness, that is a misdirection of everything you have. The moment you realize that is the moment everything shifts. There was a Roman senator named Cato who watched his entire world collapse around him, his country torn apart, everything he built disappearing, and instead of breaking, he walked barefoot through the desert, bleeding under a brutal sun, not for anyone watching, but to prove something to himself, that no matter what the world stripped from him, it could never reach inside and take his choice to remain standing. That choice belonged to him completely, and that same choice belongs to you right now, today, in the middle of whatever is trying to break you. The Stoics built their entire lives around one simple but devastating idea. There are things within your control, and there is everything else. And most people spend their entire lives hemorrhaging energy on the everything else while neglecting the one thing that actually matters, which is who they are choosing to be inside of the chaos. When you stop trying to control the storm and start focusing entirely on how you move through it, something changes in you that your circumstances cannot touch. You have been playing a game where you can only feel okay if the outcome goes your way, and that game will hollow you out every single time, because life does not reward on merit alone. It does not protect the most hardworking or honor the most deserving. If your peace is completely dependent on things going right, you will spend your whole life at the mercy of things going wrong. So you switch games. You stop measuring yourself by what lands, and you start measuring yourself by who you are in the process. Did you show up when it was hard? Did you keep your integrity when cutting corners would have been so much easier? Did you get back up after the hits that would have kept most people down? That is the scoreboard that no one can manipulate and no circumstance can reverse. Think about the hardest season you have already survived. There was a moment inside that season where you genuinely could not see how you were going to make it through, and yet here you are on the other side of it. That was not luck. That was something inside you that refused to quit, even when your mind was completely convinced it was over. That thing never left. It is still there right now, underneath all the exhaustion and the doubt and the fear. You just stopped trusting it, because this moment is making it very hard to see clearly. The Stoics used to practice living as though they had already lost everything, and people thought they were insane for it. But they did it because they understood that the fear of losing things has far more power over us than the actual losing of them. You are terrified right now of what walking away would mean and what failing would say about you. But what if the things that are falling apart are not the end of your story? What if they are the clearing? What if losing the version of the plan that was never going to work is exactly what makes room for the thing that actually will? You are not your results. The failure does not define you. The years that did not go the way you planned do not define you. What defines you is the decision you make right now about who you are going to be in spite of all of it. And the voice in your head telling you that you've tried and it has not worked, and that other people simply have something you do not, is not the truth. That is the sound of someone running on empty, and people running on empty lie to themselves in very convincing ways. They dress up quitting as wisdom. They make surrender sound like self-awareness. But underneath all of it, it is just fear that has gotten very good at sounding reasonable. The frustration you are carrying right now is not a signal to stop. It is the most powerful fuel you will ever have access to. The people who eventually break through are never the ones who had it easy. They are the ones who took every setback and every moment of being overlooked and every door that closed in their face and used it to go deeper instead of going home. Everything you have been through has been stripping away the parts of you that were not built to last. What is left is more solid than what was there before, even if it does not feel that way from the inside. You did not choose the circumstances that made this so hard. You did not choose the timing of the losses or the obstacles that got placed in your path before you were ready. But every single day you wake up, you get to choose who you are inside of those circumstances, and that choice belongs entirely to you. Nothing outside of you can ever reach in and make that choice for you. That is your ground. That is the one thing that remains yours, no matter what. So, before you give up on everything, just look at what is in your control today. Not the whole mountain, just today. You can control how you show up in the next hour. You can control the effort you bring to the very next thing in front of you. You can control the way you talk to yourself when no one else is listening. Start there and build from there, because every single time you choose to act from your own power, instead of reacting to everything falling apart around you, you are becoming someone that the chaos cannot break. You have made it through every hard thing that came before this one. And this moment is asking you the exact same question all of those moments asked you. Are you the kind of person who stops right before the breakthrough, or are you the kind of person who finds out what they are truly made of? You already know the answer to that. That is why you are still here. So stand up and keep going, not because everything is okay, and not because the path is clear, but because you are still in this, and every single thing you have been through brought you to this exact moment for a reason. You survived the nights you thought would finish you. You carried weight that most people never will. And you are still here, which means you are not done yet. You have absolutely no idea what you are still capable of, and the world does not either. Go show it. Go prove it. Not to anyone watching, but to the person you see in the mirror who has been waiting a long time to see what you are really made of.